Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Doctor Stone Season 4, Episode 22. Alright, man, everybody's dead, everybody's being turned to stone. Well, I mean, who's gonna survive? How are we getting out of the stone? That is my question. And also, I think there's still some time before everyone gets completely turned to stone, which means that Stanley could still potentially like end someone, and we don't know how long after you're dead you can be like saved, right? After like, if you got shot in the brain and then turned to stone, could you like and instantly died after being shot in the brain, right? And then turned to stone, what's the time gap to being turned to stone to be able to survive? I don't know. So I'm really curious to see what happens before everybody turns, right? Is there going to be any more twists, or is it just everybody turns and now we have to like get out of it again? And how does that happen, you know? So yeah, let's watch this episode and find out, shall we? We're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Okay. Utter faith. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's gotta be RNG move. Nice. I was gonna say there's gotta be a better way. Or well, that's not good. Yep, I thought there was gonna be another twist. Damn. Hmm. All right. I guess we also have to be careful that he's not gonna do anything either. If he knows, like, if you've been paying attention, where they've been keeping the like the revival fluid, if he somehow gets some and sets something up himself, you know? Yeah, I knew, like, it was gonna take some time to turn to stone, and I knew there was gonna be something that happened, right? Where Senku got shot in the shoulder, he should still be able, like, he shouldn't be, like, unconscious or dead from that, right? It's just gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Alright, I'm hyped. Until we meet again. It is cruising. At that speed, how it's not here already is baffles me. But I mean, I guess it's very, very close. Yeah. Must be so scary for the people that don't know. Figured it out. Smart. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Yeah, beat his ass. Oh my god. So they're gonna be. Oh, he knows. Oh, god damn it. Of course. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Come on, we gotta have some kind of plan. We still have these two. Smart. I don't know if they're gonna be able to time it right, though. Don't throw it right now! Don't throw it right now! No! No! What are you doing? Oh my god. Well, failed. I mean, they wouldn't have been able to time it right anyway, I don't think. Oh, just pray? I guess if it hits their feet, though, right? What? Oh my god, Suika. She didn't get shot? Oh, she can't see either. Oh, they're so worried. Look at them. Oh my god. Oh my god, so many of them broke. They got one. Whoa. Yeah, what's the plan? Oh. That's right, Zeno. Oh. They're banking on it. Oh, interesting. Oh, he got hit pretty good then. Oh, Suika. What a hero, man. Suika's a champ. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna cry. Bringing that back. Make yourself useful. All the way back to the beginning. Man, does she know how to make the fluid to be able to make more? Oh, let's go, girl. Oh, I love this background track. Damn. Is he gonna make some kind of move? Hmm. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I hate the mutual assured destruction route, man. No. Don't doom everyone just for your freaking greed. Perfect reproducibility, damn. Hmm. Damn. We never saw that, or not too much of it. We saw a little bit, actually. We knew that they were friends as kids. Damn. Oh, that smug smile. Even more insatiable than mine. That's funny. Ah, interesting. Is that enough for you, though, that Zeno's free, though? Oh, he's gonna make the choice that Zeno gets to be free, even if it means he's a hostage forever. Because it's his friend. Damn. Wow. Alright, Stanley. Ooh. They seem like they have some kind of plan. Nice. Oh, I love it! I have chills! God! Yeah, they're all just... Okay, that's what they're doing. They're not trying to, like, save themselves. They're just trying to make it so they don't break. Ooh. Glimpse of the moon. I wonder what Y-Man thinks of that. If Y-Man is just a human. Uh... We still have so much time on the episode! Let's go! I thought it was gonna end, but I just looked at the time. Oh, I wonder what Y-Man thinks of that if he's human. I don't even know what he is, though. Could just be an AI. Guess I wonder what the AI thinks of it. Man, so we're just stuck waiting. Let's go. It would be freaking tragic if a bird hits it, like, and it misses Suika. Oh, we're back at base. Oh, that's right, I forgot the dog. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's gonna make me cry. Oh, the poor dog. I forgot the animals don't... Oh... I swear, if you make this dog look sad... God damn it. Oh, the piggy. Oh, he's got a friend. Okay, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, they're together. Okay. Okay. God, I hate dog stuff. We're just seeing these two animals go on adventures together. Man, I wonder how long it's gonna be. Oh, the livestock and shit. We need to get free in time to be able to save that. If you turn to stone, does that mean you're safe? Do corpses turn to stone too? That's an interesting question, isn't it? Hmm. You know what I just thought about? Imagine if there was another civilization that was free and we didn't know about it. They're just like, motherfucker, not again! Whoa. Oh. Fur color change. Interesting. So, time passed. Like, a good amount of time passed. Wow. Interesting. Oh! That's right, because when you, like, speak into it, it was supposed to trigger it. Oh. Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh, that's, oh my god. If she didn't put her arm up, I bet the foliage is gonna go above her head and it's just gonna barely hit her hand. If she didn't put her hand up, this wouldn't have been Suika's a G, man. She is the hero. Oh, here's the lightning that I think Senku predicted, right? I hope the water doesn't like dilute it in some way. That could be shitty. There it is. There it is! Let's go! Okay, now Suika has to somehow... Does she... Okay, I want to see this. Does she know to free everyone else? Wait. I guess it doesn't heal your eyesight, huh? Okay. But now what? It's just you, honey. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. A decent chunk of time, it seems. No. I don't think it'd be a couple years for that much foliage to grow. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's the question. Is our melon even still there? I mean, it was broken. Oh no, is it a snake? Oh, she's still in the Amazon! This place is dangerous, too! No! I feel so bad for Suika being all alone. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, girl. Ooh. It's a bit broken. Ooh. Yeah. You got a monocle now. Yeah. They were out. And you tripped and fell. Oh, what a way to have to try to move around, too, to see. This music in the background, like, almost makes me feel a little sad. That's what I was worried about, man. Come on. Oh, she's gonna try to fend for herself too. Any of the food any good anymore? Yeah. Damn, we're gonna be like starting fresh almost. Like kind of fresh. There's still some infrastructure they had. Oh, they had a little bit of food stores there, okay. Oh, I feel so bad for her, man. Senku must have had some idea for her, right? Oh, she's so young, stuck all alone. Oh, it's okay. Oh, come on, show. Oh. Oh, it's so scary. Yeah, Senku went through this. Oh. Oh, Suika, you got me. Oh, she got to try to move everyone too? Oh, let's go. This music's so good. Please let her find some before the episode ends. Oh, she's cleaning up the tower a bit. Oh, that's cool. She like has a little like half melon. Oh, they're doing this again too. Food, clothes, and shelter required. Ah, damn it! We're back at the beginning with Suika. Wow, that was a really good episode. Holy shit. Suika got me, man. When she started crying, I started crying. I felt so bad for her, man. Like, I still feel bad for her being all alone, you know? She's so young. Like, she's shown herself. Aw. The outro. She's shown to be so resourceful in some situations, you know, but. And sometimes that led me into like this false sense of security of like, oh yeah, she looks like a kid, but she's capable. But she is like this just reminded me is she is just a kid, you know? Can you imagine waking up in a world where all your friends, everyone you knew is just stone and like you don't have the first idea of how to make the revival fluid. You just have to hope you find a bottle that made it all this time, you know, somewhere. It's so sad. Uh this outro with just Suika in it. So beautiful. Wow. Alright. that is it, guys, for episode 22. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I loved it. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, just being stuck in this world all alone, as I was saying, and like she doesn't even know really. I mean, obviously she was able to find some fruits and stuff. She was, it seemed like I don't know how long. Like, did she make it through all of her jerky, or is she trying to like preserve the jerky and find other things as like keep the jerky as emergency kind of thing? I don't know, but or she's been there long enough that she ate all the jerky and now she has to try to find fruits and stuff. But yeah, man, it's so sad, But I mean, obviously, for the sake of the story, I imagine she's gonna find a bottle, but and then she'll free Senku, and then Senku will know how to make more. I imagine, right? Like, obvious. I mean, I feel like Senku's the obvious choice. I mean, it'd be really interesting if she chose to free someone else, but I do feel like Senku's the obvious choice because he's the one that's done this before. He's the one that's broken out and built everything we have up until now, right? So it makes sense. But anyway, I really liked the whole like everyone's reaction to the beam coming, kind of some people were freaking out, some people kind of accepted it, some people realized that this was a last ditch plan by Senku, even the other villages and stuff. I love how they all got into a position where it's less likely that they'll break, just like a fetal position sort of thing. That was really cool. I love that. Oh man, it was so good. And just I absolutely love the talk between Senku and Zeno, where Zeno's like, "We could have had everything. We could have ruled the world or whatever," and Senku's like, "I'm just too greedy for that because I don't want to be this like lone dictator that controls everything. I want everyone to have everything, Like I don't want any of these limits that you're trying to put on people in science and stuff like that. Like I love it, and I love how Zeno is like, "Wow, so your world is even more insatiable than mine." That was really cool. Um, and then I really love that Stanley could have made the choice of like mutually assured destruction, just like, "Hey, if I can't win, then you're not gonna win," right? And I hate that mentality. Like, I hate the idea of people like, what was it? It might have been The Last of Us or something like that. There was something where there was some like show or a zombie show maybe, some kind of like post-apocalyptic show where people are still like that, and I hate that so much. Maybe I was watching Walking Dead and just like all the antagonistic groups that are just there to like steal from you and stuff. It's like, why can't we all just live together and try and rebuild civilization? Why do we have to fight each other? It's so annoying, you know? You're just making the world like the world is never gonna recover. Like, obviously I know you wouldn't have as much of a TV show, but if you think about like uh if we take like Walking Dead, if everyone that we met in Walking Dead managed to work together, all the antagonists and everything that we had in the show, if all of them pooled all of their resources together and just fought the zombies, I bet you anything they could have like worked together and just slowly eradicated all the zombies from the world, right? And then set up systems because like in that world people still like turn into zombies when you die. It's just like in you, right? But set up systems that will help it not spread in the future, like safety systems and everything. I don't know. I hate the idea of these like mutual assured destructions. So I got like, I know he didn't end up doing it, so it's not bad. But when Stanley started this whole thing of like, oh, I'll shoot this and it'll break, so that way you don't get freed and we don't get freed. Maybe if I'm lucky, it hits one of our guys, and and we'll have won. But yeah, he didn't end up doing it because he thought about it and he was like, okay, well, they wanted Zeno science, so at the very least they'll free Zeno and use my body as a hostage. And he was okay with being a hostage for all the time. And for all we know, he may stay conscious again that the whole time. We'll have to see. But yeah, like just the idea of him like being able to save his friend in that way and let his friend be free in this new world, and still because even if he's not getting the world to be the way that he wants it to be, he's still like pursuing science if he's working with Senku, which is what he loves. So Zeno would still be on some level happy, right? But yeah, so just really cool. I absolutely love that he was willing to accept it, and he's just like, "You win, kids," Like that was just so cool. Oh man, I mean, I definitely think we're gonna see Stanley again. I wouldn't be surprised if we just set up prison cells for some of these people until like the world is back on its feet, and then they let the world decide what to do with people like Stanley. But yeah, very, very neat. Oh man. Very tense episode with them, Senku getting shot and their plan kind of their last vial getting done in, and then just all of our like our characters getting free for a moment, right? And then Suika and all them getting shot up. Luckily Suika's so small, I guess they didn't hit her, and she was able to grab all of the revival fluid and ran away. Like that was just awesome. I love it. Oh man. But yeah, Suika being the one in the very beginning of the show to be like, I want to be useful, and then to be here in this moment, and she's been useful. Like that's the thing is like I could see some people having gripes with that line because Senku was like, "Oh, you wanted to be useful, right?" Like I could see a way that you read that line saying that she wasn't useful up till now. That's not. I don't think that's at all what Senku was saying, and I don't for a second believe that because she's been insanely useful. But I think it was just his way of encouraging her in this moment, and yeah, she ended up having to be the one to get up there and be this lone beacon in the world that's alive now. Fuck me, man. I just wrote down Suika the hero. I love the defensive posture. I wrote that down. Other than that, I didn't really write anything else down. It's just so good. I love this episode. It had me in tears for Suika. I just felt so bad for her, and then it almost had me in tears for the dog too. Like if they showed me a little bit more of the dog being alone, but the dog ended up having the boar, so that was really nice. I didn't realize like that dog was just really young, I guess, and when it grew up, thing is like it's a little unrealistic because dogs grow up quick. Like they've been around, like that dog's been around since season 1 when we first met the village, I'm pretty sure, and it's been a few years since then, like while they built everything. And dogs are like pretty much fully grown by like a couple years. I mean, maybe not all breeds are the same. Maybe I'm wrong and that breed is different. But every dog I've had, like my dog is only like 3 or 4, and he's been fully grown. My German Shepherd, he's been fully grown for a couple of years now. So like by like 1.5 or 2, I don't think he's gotten any bigger since then. So it's like it's kind of weird that that dog got bigger, and interesting that its fur color changed. Now I think that could be a dog thing, like that it had white fur when it was younger, and then it grew into having like the yellow fur with some white spots and all that. Like that could be normal for like a certain breed of dog, but yeah, either way, I don't care. Like there's a lot of things that aren't realistic about this show. It's fine. But yeah, if there was more on that dog just being sad and alone, and we were gonna get like a Futurama episode of like the dog sitting in front of the store for years or whatever, I would have been just super sad. But also, it can't have been too long, right? If the dog is still alive now, we haven't seen that kind of scares me. We haven't seen the dog in uh with Suika, have we? Because like dogs can live like 15 years. I don't know about if they're in the wild if that would reduce or extend their life or whatnot, but it's interesting to think about. So I wonder if the dog, I wonder what the lifespan on a boar is too. Like would the boar still be alive? I wonder. So yeah, I don't think we had any kind of moment with Suika with the dog, so I really maybe we'll get that in the coming episodes, or maybe we won't. Maybe they'll just be gone because it's been too long, right? So I was good because if we saw them with Suika while she was unfrozen, I'd be like, okay, well, this is within 15 years, roughly, right? Because the dog's still alive. So, but now that since we haven't seen the dogs, it could have been longer. I don't know how long it would take for that much foliage to build up. I don't know. But yeah, very interesting episode. Very, I never really expected this turn for the way things went, but yeah, I am happy that this could be like the end of like the human conflict, right? And now it's about getting to the moon, and obviously right now it's about Suika freeing everybody. But I imagine that's gonna happen, and then it's gonna be about getting to the moon. And we also saw the moon in a few shots this episode. I just wonder whatever entity is on the moon, would they think of seeing the Earth be like done in like this? Like, do they have enough like surveillance to know that this was a plan by the people on Earth, or do you think like they just assumed, oh look, another beam went off again, nice, I win again? Is that what they were thinking? Like I said, it could be an AI that's not even really thinking. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much. This was amazing. I think I probably will be doing a poll to replace the show. I've been stun locked by deciding what to do because we have 3 shows coming. I think it was 3 that are sequels in the next season, and I want to watch all 3 of them. So I was thinking about replacing this show with one of them, and then having one extra show on my palette. Or I might do a poll, replace this show with just another show like normal, and then just have 2 extra shows on my palette. Because I normally do one airing show all the time. I'm always watching one show that's airing in the season. Like right now I'm watching Shield Hero. But when Shield Hero ends, we'll be getting into the next season, which is going to have 3 airing. I want to see all 3, so I got to figure out what I'm doing. So there might be a poll. Keep an eye out for that if you want to help vote for the next show. If not, it might be because I'm watching... Because I think it's like One Punch Man season 3 is coming. The final season of My Hero Academia is coming, which I really want to watch. And then there was one more show. I know To Your Eternity, I think, was getting another season, but I don't even think that was like one of the main ones that I wanted to watch the sequel of. Yeah, I can't remember the third one now. It might have just been To Your Eternity. And then I know Spy Family, which I haven't watched on the channel yet. I'm waiting for that one to win a poll. Spy Family is going to be a good one to watch eventually too. That one's getting a new season coming up as well. So maybe maybe it was 4 shows, maybe it was To Your Eternity. I could pass on To Your Eternity. I do love that show, but I don't feel like it's as necessary as One Punch Man season 3 and My Hero. But either way, we'll see. I'm going to try to really mull it over and decide whether I'm going to do a poll, so keep an eye out for that. I'm sure I'll be putting the poll link in the description if I do end up doing one, so just check that out. Or you can just look for it on my Patreon. But thank you guys so much. Links in the description for my Patreon. If you want early access to episodes ahead of time, you can get that tier on there. Support me and what I do here. I very much appreciate it. There's also the Patreon show tier where I watch shows that aren't even released to YouTube yet. So the rest of Freerun that isn't released yet is on there. Season 1 and 2 of Solo Leveling is on there. Dan to Dan season 1 and 2. I think I have one more episode left on that one, and then I'll be picking a new show for my Patreon. And then also The Expanse for live action I'm watching on there. So check that out if you're interested in more content and supporting me and what I do here. I very much appreciate it. Links in the description should be popping up on the screen, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.